Hey everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival in Pre-Alpha. This is Season 2, Episode 4, and we are in Pre-Alpha for this game. It is awesome. My name is Edge for Game Edge, and we are going to, well, we've taken over this capital ship here, which is just when you start off the game, you go down. You always watch the other videos, you'll see we actually just took it over, and we are trying to dig it out, as you can see. So we're going to try our best to get this thing back into space, and which brings us to Demilo Anon, which actually was one of the first. I think there's two of them who actually, sorry, I don't remember the first one, but one said to bring it in. I'm not sure which one. Jeez, I'm sorry, I forgot your name. It's one of those brain farts. I'll get you back on next episode. And yeah, one of them was for Game Edge as a ship, or the Altair for Demilo Anon. If I said that name, mark it down in the comments. Make it perfect. So I'd appreciate if you guys can start voting or adding on to it. I'd like to get this for the season. Let's get the votes going, and it'd be awesome. I mean, we'd like to see this ship owned. The Altair is actually a pretty cool name. It's from the Ghost Ship from 1943 movie where the captain killed everybody on board. So it is pretty darn cool name. I like the Altair. I've seen that movie before. So again, a little bit of a gore horror kind of ship, which makes complete sense. And I just want to correct a couple of things here. You know what I was saying about the elevator? Yeah, it's there. I just didn't realize it. C for down, space for up, and brain fart for me. So hey, ain't perfect, never gonna be. So this is something that we keep on working on. So what I've been doing just a little bit before we got onto this, so I wouldn't bore you to death, is actually start crafting a crap load of stuff so we can get prepared. Which I realize now we're running out of silicon, we're running out of some key resources, and we are going to need to get some iron also, so we're going to have to go up into space as fast as possible. So to make that happen, we are going to have to take over the other ship. I know a couple people had brought it up, why don't you take over that ship, why don't you go and get that, that little escape pod over there and rebuild it. We've done it last season. I know it sucks to do it again. We have parts to build another one, but we're not going to have enough resources to finish it up. So let's be smart. And do this. Let's just be smart and do this properly. The only thing I'd like to do though is holes on the floor there. I've fallen through them so many times. So I'll just build 2 interior blocks just to place those suckers down, because I've fallen through those holes over and over again. And I've built up some lights here, so if we can actually start adding some lights into this place. We can actually change colors of lights too, so I'll show you. This is pretty cool. Let's just do this here. I know maybe most of you do know that. If you don't know it, then hey, so be it. But I thought it was just pretty cool to bring it up. Let's put up some lights here, and right on top of the door. How about that? Right here. One here. This is actually a good room right here. This room here too has no lights, right? Let's put another one here. We could reposition afterwards. It's not. I'm not sure if I like the positioning of that at all. It's pissing me off. All right, so we've added some lights here, and if you do P, you can actually try and find the lights you've actually put in here. There's like here we have interior lights. So if I just change a color, I can actually change it to different colors as we go through here. Let's see here. Which one is this one? Probably this one. Here we go, red. So there you go. You can actually change the colors to red, which makes it really cool. I've had them white right now so you guys can see a little better as we go through. But I think that's really cool actually to be able to switch up the lights. I'm thinking I actually made a couple for the ship, so yeah, add a little pizzazz to it. I wasn't aware of being able to do that. I'm so concentrated on other things in the game, so sometimes that's what it is. You get so concentrated that you're trying to build other things, and you keep on making little. Well, you're learning, right? We're all learning. Oh yeah, wait, did I grab the parts? I didn't grab the parts. So concentrated, yes. So let's bring this baby here. Yeah, we're really running low on silicon. I mean, not just low. I think we're out. What do we have? 30. That's not enough. So pretty much silicon is used for computer parts and other parts which we need, and it is imperative to get. I know there's probably some on here somewhere. We really have to get something to hover around with, or to at least build up with. So let's just put this here so I stop falling through like an idiot. Let's make it look nice here. Let's follow the grain everybody else is following. Make it look nice. And this one too, I keep on falling through. All right, and I was thinking, if this is where we're going to land our ship afterwards, maybe a great idea to actually take some parts out here and let this be a landing bay. So let's just take some of these babies out. can land it right here after we finish building. We'll bring it back in here. The great thing about this, actually get the parts back, you get a metal, so you'll be able to reuse this. I'll show you right here. You see, right here, metal plates. So you can actually get back the metal plates you're building off this. It's good. Not gonna hurt anybody. Gotta clean it up a little bit too. Make it look nice. All right, let's get rid of that and make it easier to land. Boom. All right. Let's get rid of these suckers. Since I'm not really good at flying, we can make that. We can maybe make a gully, not gully, but a kind of a hole here for now. To make sure the creatures, I don't see them coming right here. They stick really close to the watering holes. So, as per se, as right now in this pre-alpha, they're not really coming into attack. So we have the luxury now of doing this way. We'll just keep on utilizing what we have as a gameplay, and we'll go with that. The other thing we do need to add is water purification too, which I got bitten by one of the creatures as I was trying to kill it, and next thing you know, I really needed magnesium and water purification to make an antidote. So I think it'd be a good idea to get at least another 1 or 2 of those done, but we need more purified water, which I thought was useless until, there we go. Let's get, just injured, there we go. Let's rebuild that. There we go, you're fixed up, everything looks kind of nice. This looks, I don't like that there. I don't know what it is, it's just maybe my partial OCD going through here, but goodbye. All right, so we got at least landing bay here. We can land a sucker in a little bit of an angle, right? The capital ship is a little bit of an angle, but hey, we're gonna need some oxygen and food before we go. And luckily enough, I did make some salami with those guys. So let's eat some salami as we're talking. Salami seems to really do a good job, and it lasts longer. So, you know what? So be it. Let's do it. We need this too for medkits. We could take a couple of these. I don't know if this is for medkits or what, but I know we also need other kinds. We'll stay away from that guy. We can put that in the fridge for now. I don't know why it's running so weird. Every other game I have, everything's okay. Corn dogs. I know those are for something too. We need. Hopefully they grow back. I never really started picking stuff, so we can probably put some of it back into the actual in the fridge and hold it there for as long as possible. Hopefully it stays as good as it does. So this here is pretty simplistic. It's actually going to create purified water so we can utilize it, and I don't think it has to be really perfect from what I hear. And we'll just put some. Whoa. Okay, one here. That just gave me a friggin' heart attack. Okay, so obviously you can't shift click, which is good to know. So you can't shift click. So this is going to start generating, what is it again? Purified water is going to, next bottle is 112 seconds, and it should pure, what, 202 hours. So that's quite a bit. We should get quite a bit of bottles here. Let's go get our air. We can store that away. Don't want to leave them here for nothing. There we go. We got tons of air. Too much air. But like I say, never mess around with that shit. Let it run. If we're gone, let it run. Can't go wrong with it. Kind of need it for a living. All right, man, it's gonna be beauty. We gotta figure out a name, guys. I do like the Altair. Really like it. But like we said, it'd be cool if everybody else can put entries in or vote for it. If you like it, go for it. Vote for it. We'll get some oxygen here, and maybe a little more food on us, and we're gonna head out because I don't want to use emergency rations. Those are really handy. So. Yeah. Oh, look at that! 2 more holes here. We'll have to fix that, but we won't do it right now. Let's get ourselves in gear and start maneuvering ourselves back up here and putting this stuff that's probably falling. Oh, here you go. Up the stairs here is our kitchen. And sorry for them being so loud. You can actually shut them off, and from what I heard, you can actually shut off the fridges here. Off they go. So you can do power management and shut them off. From what I hear, it still stays good. From what I've been reading in some wikis and stuff, but again, I don't know. I'm not willing to risk it. They could have fixed it by now. I don't know if this parish time probably would stay a little better. Curious to see what we can make with it, actually. Right before we, if you guys indulge my curiosity here. Hopefully it's your curiosity too. Hopefully. Let's put Put that in there. Put that in there. Nothing together. See, like, from what I'm seeing here, the med kits, you need alien plasma T6, which is what? This stuff? No, these are proteins. Yeah, I have to really figure this stuff out to make our parts. We'll have to pick up parts and start bringing them back and start messing around with them. Well, for now, we'll just take the stuff that perishes and put it back into this fridge, which will be a special fridge for weird shit. Because I don't want to really have my salami next to that stuff, you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, we should put the cables back. What is this? Oh yeah, that's when we pulled off from the other parts. Okay. That's cool. So you see, you get quite a bit of stuff back. I even got cables back. I was not aware of that, man. I was not aware of that. Okay, so let's bring up the salami and let's eat one more shot. I should have taken out all the salami, considering that once I eat this, it should pretty much fill me up. All right, we'll do one more, and then we'll have to hunt on our way back, I guess. Yeah. All right, sounds good. So we'll keep a little bit of food for afterwards. There we go. We'll store away some air. Make sure there's enough power for the ship to continue running. We could, in theory, shut down quite a bit of stuff as we're leaving the ship, so we can do P here, and you can actually shut down some the medical station while you're gone, which then takes away some energy that's not being used. So you can actually have a lot of fun. The oxygen station will keep that for going, because in case it's an emergency, we have to come in. And you can turn off interior lights and everything. This is kind of cool. It's like you can turn off for constructors who not use them. See, we're not going to use that right now. Let's not waste any more energy we'd have to. The fridge will leave going. This one we're not going to be using. The core has to stay on. Now, you can actually manage your energy as you go. So if you're going on a long trip, you can shut down pretty much most of your stuff you want to, which is, you know, I like that idea. I really do. Okay, let's get some more oxygen in this. All right, so we're good. Maybe you just drop some oxygen here. Let's put this in this one, because we really don't need that much stacked on us right now. Just in case we end up catching some stuff we can bring back. And doors of stuff we don't need, so we're going to put that in this one, which is where all that stuff is. And cables that go in there, and more glass plates can go back in there, which are very handy. Okay, so we got 8 thrusters, some lights for bling bling. We should get a couple. We have actually over there some stuff. And this is the RCS. This is actually made for, so it's supposed to help you control your turning, your radius. A lot of people are, again, having discussion whether or not this is valid or not, or if it's any good. Personally, you know what? I think it's there for a reason, and I do believe it can do some good, so it's worthwhile to invest in it. From what I remember, first ship I didn't put in, I could not do the turn radius, and I did test out a mini ship as just to mess around with on another side game, just to double check to see if that would work. And yes, it seems to do a pretty good job. So we'll bring all the parts we can there in case we want to bling up a little more. And let's head out. Let's head out to that ship here. So again, you know what? These are cool things to know. We have to really kind of look for our stuff. Let's bring the escape pod back home, and we'll have the oxygen still stuck over there. Oh yeah, let's try that trick out. Run, stop. Was it run and jump out here? It's run and then jump. If you do that, your stamina supposedly doesn't go down as fast if you do a good timing of it. So, hey, it's worth a little shot. Maybe the devs are going to fix it up one day, but right now, that's how it works. It's not a cheat as much as it's there in the game. We're not altering it, so it's all good. Again, you know what? We really have to get up there in space. We have to get some other kind of materials to get advanced weaponry. There is quite a bit of stuff. I know a lot of you guys are discussing that on the comments and that. I, again, appreciate that, man. I really love you guys, and you know what, your input you have on all the games from Forest to this one. We seem to have quite a good output of people who are putting in quite a bit of information, and I love it every moment. You guys are awesome. Okay, let's get there. I'd love to find some silicon too. Right now, we're not going to start running around in circles. We do need whoa, I heard that, a hovercraft, and we'll have to deal with that afterwards. That's definitely, oops, forgot to do run jump, and we'll have to deal with that right afterwards. Supposedly those corn dog things, or we can actually eat those. from what I hear, you can eat them perfectly fine without any kind of debilitating right here. So you can actually go T, pick them up, and here, the corn dogs here. It's food. And, you know, it seems awkward because I know what those are. I never thought of eating them. But hey, maybe on this planet it's a whole lot different taste, guys. But, yeah. We'll, our guy seems to enjoy it. So it's a pretty handy thing to do. We get that in the fruit so we can find on the ground. Pretty handy. But right now we need to get this ship going. Again, it seems like we have quite a bit of stuff we can do in this game still. I mean, there's an iron deposit over there, but I'm pretty sure I'm almost tanked out on iron deposit. There's probably just a little bit left over. Yeah, those guys are not, don't worry. If it's the first time you see that, unless you shoot them, they pretty much don't want to bother you. The guy behind that's chasing me right there, before, thankfully he stopped. He can actually injure you. One thing I would love to see developers do, if they're watching, is to actually... the stamina, if you're just walking, and the forest says that when you're walking it actually goes back up. It'd be pretty cool, but I guess they're trying to push us to make those vehicles, to start utilizing and stuff. So I mean, then again, I mean, you can walk in real life and your stamina would go back up a little bit. But hey. Okay, so we're back here. That's good. Let's make sure we have stuff in here so in case we need some oxygen. Let's put these babies in here. We'll shift click that in. And then we'll do a shift click in this one. Let's get her powered up. And then we'll do T inside here. And there we go. All right, we're gonna make this as easy as possible here. And that's what I'm trying to debate, which is the easiest as possible, man. Okay, well, we got some thrusters. We could put them across here, or I'm gonna try and keep it leveled as possible here. Let's put this off here. Let's take this, let's fix that baby up. Is there any more damages anywhere else? Oh, there is. Oh, it seems to be quite a bit of damage on this. Didn't think of that, eh? Alright, alright. So let's put our thrusters down here. Let's just get this baby going, and then after we'll worry about all that rest of the cool stuff we can do. Let's get this baby going properly. Okay, let's just put 8. Now is that up or down? I can't see. How does it start off? Well, how does it start? Okay, well I guess I'll flip it to find out. Oop. Doesn't really tell you, eh? Well, that's not going to work at all. We have to put them... I guess we can. Put one like this and find out where it is. Let's see what that goes. Oh, that one's down. That one... Okay, stop this machine. Stop. I think I learned this from last season, right? Not having to chase this baby. Okay, turn off. Let me in. Let me in. No, not to the oxygen. Okay, this is like almost... Okay. Enough fun and games with that. Okay, so that one's down. So this one must be up. Right? I'm thinking this is upwards. It's gotta be. No, I'm not. Damn it. We got 2 down? No, that's not what I wanted at all. Oh, yoy. Not a perfection, that's for sure. And it's friggin' dark and I can't see anything we're doing here. You know what? Let's utilize the lights we have. Let's put these down here. Because at this point, I'm having a hard time seeing. Whoa, that's super bright. Let's change from I can't see to I can see way too much. Yeah, that's super annoying. That's super annoying. Let's pick you back up. Let's go further out. Maybe about here. That should be a little better. I'm thinking, you know, I just it doesn't get too annoying because that was way too bright. That's still bright, but it's better than before. All right, let's not waste too much time. We're not staying here forever. So both these thrusters went down. Okay. All right. I don't have a silicon to mess around with this. I do not have a silicone. So it's going to be one thruster too much on one side. Okay, maybe we'll see better. Maybe we'll see better if we actually do it this way. Oh, actually, you know what? These are pretty deep. Okay, we'll fix that. There should be 2 across, yeah. Oop. Fix. Well, a little more power this time from the last season. We didn't have any power at all. I feel like we couldn't climb fast enough. It took forever to get to space, so I figure for shits and giggles, let's actually put some babies up here. How are we supposed to judge whether... Okay. One, 2, number 5 here. Let's fix her up. Man, it looked like a... Man, it looks pretty cool. I kind of like that. I'm not happy about this at all. This I'm not happy with at all. Okay. Let's take off these pieces here. Blowing that crap at me. Alright, I wish we can build a ladder. so we can actually see. Because we'll need one front, one back, one up, one down. So we just have to go there. That's where we've gone back. So we need one that goes over here. Right, up, down, front. So right now I can see the rotation's good there. Okay. I'm figuring that must be down. And that one must be going up, right? Please? Yes. I have to make sure. Right now it hasn't worked out too well beside each other here, so this is just not gonna... Is it gonna stick? Come on. Okay, so one up. This. Okay, let's make sure it's the same thing on the other side here. I wonder if it'll stay. 5. 5. Come on. It's gonna be pretty, guys, but the ship's gonna get us where we have to. Right? That's a point. That is really the point. I sure hope we have enough. We might have to build another one. So this one is where? Right behind. So 1, 2. Okay. I think that's right. We might have a problem here. I could put it right there. I was trying to make sure, guys. I'm sorry if it's looking like we're going back and forth on this here. So that one's right there, so I'd have to put 1, 2 back there. Okay. Come on. Fit into place. Yeah, we're going to have a problem. Okay, let's make them even. Oh, Jesus. You know what? Down. That's what I made a mistake with again. So we'll have to put one that goes forward here. My God, man. This is like a brain fart of the year going on here. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this. It seems like it's have any pressure or anything here. Jeez. Okay, so let's just match them. And then we can make it look pretty afterwards. And it can be pretty. Sorry to say. Alright, so we'll rotate this. This one means down, eh? So that bottom part, okay. Okay, so that one goes down. Oh, no, 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 pick up. And then we'll have to have thrusters in front and back. So we're going to be short. I wish you could just remove it when you're doing this, like a temporary install. But we can't. So we're going to have to wait for this one because we're also going to unbalance us. So we have up and down, and we're going to take off one of them and have to rebuild it. I have no choice. Hopefully it'll be just enough for you guys where we have to go back home. So right now I put a space between where I put there, together. So front and back will be together. Up and down will be together, and we'll take one off here. Oh, reload. I was like, my God, they're invincible. There we go. That'd be great if it actually came back, didn't it? Probably doesn't. Pieces. It's okay. At least we get back to pieces. I just don't know if we get the silicon. So, I don't think we get silicon, do we? I don't see it anywhere. Alright. Let's get the baby going. Let's bring her back home. Turn off the jetpack. T. Hello. Please let me in. Thank you. Whoa, she got some thrust in the back there. Just have no turnings. That's right, nothing to turn. And then, this is going to be fun. Hopefully we can bring this back. Shoot, I think we're going to have a big problem here. There's no turning radius at all. Now, this is really, I got up and down, I got forward, and I have to have a side-to-side one. So we have to put one side here across, and put this here. Alright, we're learning. Maybe it's, maybe we can at least get one side going. And now it's friggin' dark as hell. It's friggin' dark as hell. Because we need front also. This is not going to be pretty, man. It's okay. I can't see too well. That's the thing that's kind of pissing me off right now. My God. There we go. But this seems really big, these thrusters. I wish... Up and down. Yeah. We'll try our best to bring it back like this. At this point... Disaster of upbuilding, but... Oh, don't bring it into water. Yeah, we're just going... This is not good. Oh my God, what a disaster, man. Why am I doing this? It's all because I'm running out of resources. And this is going to be turning out bad. Maybe this bounces just enough to get back to straight where we have to go. Yeah, that's where we have to go. Now we're in the water. It's okay, thankfully. Alright, this is really not good. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do, I'll end the episode, and I'll bring her back to base somehow. And we will find our way back in there. We're actually straightforward from here. So hopefully it's going to let us just get to where we have to go. And we're going to actually change the view so we can see a little better. Holy crap, this is going to be a long ride. But yeah, we're going to need to build more stuff. Unfortunately, it looks like I don't want to go that direction at all. Hey, I'm learning. Like I told you, shipbuilding was not my forte, but I thought I had a good design for the other one. I should have just probably gone with that, even if it would have been pretty. I just wanted to build a really nice one, and whoa, just so we can enjoy ourselves a little bit. We're taking a little ride to amusement park and seeing underneath the world, which is most excellent. So yeah, I mean, I do understand the XYZ, guys. I do understand that I messed up with what I've done. I will correct that right away, and we will get and move on. And for next episode, you will get to see the finalized, at least we'll be in the hangar bay, at least close. And I'll go and get the parts and do all this. So I apologize for the wait. And it's a longer episode, it should be, but we will actually rectify this, and we are learning as we go. And the dark didn't help me. So yeah, we're good then. So this is Edge for Game Edge. And guys, thank you very much for joining us and enjoying the laughs with me, because you know what? If you can't laugh yourself, it's just not worth it. This is just a part of learning process that personally we'll have to get together and do, and myself, and I'm just starting to realize some of these jets are actually higher than the rest of them. They're not even. This is just ending up to be a disaster. Yep. This is what's making it uneven. My brilliance of actually not doing that properly. All right, guys. This is Game Edge. We'll catch you on the flip side.